30-inch light-duty gate installation by Purrfect Fence. Step 1. Assemble the gate frame and leaf. In your gate box, there will be 4 pieces of formed tubing. These pieces will make up your gate frame and gate leaf, the outer portion and inner portion. Identify the matching male and female pair that will be combined to create the frame and leaf. Then lay them out on the ground as indicated in the diagram. Keep in mind that one set is smaller than the other. Locate the included epoxy and prepare to mix and apply it. This means wearing protective eyewear, protective gloves, as well as using an appropriate mixing surface such as aluminum foil or cardboard. Following the instructions on the epoxy packaging, mix a portion of Part A and Part B using the included mixing tool shown in yellow. The epoxy will begin to set after a few minutes, so only mix as much as you can use in that time. Once Part A and B of the epoxy have been fully mixed, which usually takes about 15 to 20 seconds, use the included mixing tool to apply epoxy on the inside edges of the female end of the gate frame and leaf. Then slide the male end of the matching pair into the female end that has just had epoxy applied within it. Push all male ends into the female ends tightly. At this point, you should have both an assembled gate frame and gate leaf as shown. Allow the epoxy to dry for 15 minutes. Once overlaid, you will start to see the basic framework for the light-duty gate. Step 2. Install hinges. You will find pre-drilled holes in the top and bottom of the gate leaf and gate frame. These will need to be aligned to install the hinge hardware. Next, install the hinge hardware on top and bottom as shown. Please note the spacers that are to be inserted between the gate leaf and gate frame. Step 3. Install the latch. The latch should be positioned as shown. It should be oriented so the crossbar on the latch is at the bottom. The latch hardware should be organized as shown above with a washer on either side and a small spacer between the latch and gate frame tubing. When the gate is open, the latch folds upward flush with the gate frame. Pre-made holes in the latch can accept a lock if needed. Step 4. Install the gate in the fence line. Keep in mind the following video depicts the larger 60-inch version of the light-duty gate in portions of the video. However, all of the installation techniques shown in this section are the same for both versions of the gate. Start by setting the gate assembly in place in your desired location. It can be installed anywhere along the fence line. It is not required to have it in any specific proximity to posts. It should be positioned so the bottom of the gate assembly is on top of the welded wire chew guard and set vertically flush against the upper poly mesh fence. Using the provided zip ties, attach the gate frame, which is the outer portion, to the fence every 4 to 6 inches around the perimeter. Be careful not to place zip ties too close to the latch that may restrict its movement. Once you secure most of the gate frame, which is the outer portion, you can open the gate to make securing zip ties easier. Next, take a moment to trim the excess from the installed zip ties. Doing this now rather than later will make it easier to secure the zip ties on the gate leaf, which is the inner portion, in the next step. This can be completed with our zip tie cutter and puller tool, which is sold separately, or with metal snips. Next, begin securing zip ties every 4 to 6 inches around the perimeter on the gate leaf, which is the inner portion, in the same way you did on the gate frame, the outer portion. Once you have secured ties completely around both the gate leaf, inner portion, and the gate frame, the outer portion, you will then cut the fencing material in between the two. Take your time with this to ensure you properly are trimming the correct strands that will allow the gate to open and close properly without revealing any gaps. After you have successfully freed the gate frame from the gate leaf, the gate should open and close as shown. Now take the opportunity to clean up the installation by trimming excess fencing tabs and zip tie ends. Also, you can add additional ties as necessary to make sure the gate is uniform looking, the poly mesh is straight, and that no gaps exist that a cat could exploit. Your light duty gate is now ready for use.